हरि ओम। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। Bhagavad Gita, a conversation with God daily. In this series, today, chapter 2, shloka number 31. Swadharmamapi chavekshya न विकम्पितुमर्हसि धर्म्याद्धियुद्धात् श्रेयोऽन्यत् क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते। So far, Krishna was speaking about the eternal nature of the Atma. Even if the body gets killed, the Atma is not destroyed. It is eternal. From the spiritual aspect, he tried to convince Arjuna. Now, he speaks on the materialistic aspect. Swadharmamapi chavekshya na vikampitum arhasi. Okay. Leave alone that Atma and all that. Just think about what is dharma. The dharma that is meant for a kshatriya is to fight. Dharmyadhi yuddha shreyonya kshatriyasya na vidyate. Apart from fighting a war, nothing else is more auspicious or more conducive to prosperity for a kshatriya. That is the greatest good that can happen to a kshatriya. So, you should not waver from that duty of yours. You should fight this war. The Parashara Smriti, the Dharma Shastra, says, Kshatriyo hi prajarakshan shastrapanihi pradandavan nirjitya parasainyani kshiti dharmena palayet. A kshatriya is supposed to hold a weapon in his hand and punish those who commit sins and protect his people. He has to defeat his enemies and establish dharma on this earth. So, in order to protect your own people, in order to establish dharma, you will have to punish the adharmic Kauravas. You will have to fight against them. That is your duty. And the Manusmriti says, Na nivarteta sangramat kshatram dharma manusmaran. A kshatriya should not refrain from fighting a war. And Arjuna was saying, so much violence is involved. By killing so many people, by shedding so much blood, I will only attain hell. Actually, let's imagine 4 or 5 people are fighting in the street, and it is so violent that even somebody may get killed. They are having weapons in their hands, they are fighting with each other. And a policeman happens to pass by that way. But he just keeps seeing, oh, I should not go do anything. He's having a revolver in his hand. No, I should not do anything. They are violent, let them be. But I should not become violent. Violence is wrong. And if that policeman just remains quiet and if he just goes off, then it is right. If a lady is walking alone in the street and somebody tries to snatch her chain and run off, and police just keeps looking, saying, no, I should not do anything. I should not go beat that thief. I should not indulge in violence. If he says that, then it is right. No, here violence is what the policeman should resort to. Beating the thief and then retrieving back the chain and protecting the woman is the policeman's duty. Even shooting at the people involved in violence and protecting the lives of those who might get killed is that policeman's duty. So, for certain people, violence is justified. They are for that. Only if they indulge in violence, only if they are ready to punish others, then dharma can be established. When a person is sentenced to death by the judge, then he has to be killed. There that violence is justified. So Arjuna, in the sake of a Kshatriya, fighting the war is what is dharmic for you. That is righteous for you. Next shloka. Yadrichaya chopapannam swargadvaram apavritam sukhina kshatriyah partha labhante yuddhamidrisham. Yadrichaya chopapannam swargadvaram apavritam. And yadrichaya chopapannam. This war, it has just happened. It just so happened that you are now standing here in this battlefield with lakhs assembled here to fight this war. You didn't take any effort. You aren't adamant that I will fight my grandfather. I will fight my teachers. I will kill all of them. You didn't take any special steps for the sake of this war. It has just so happened that Duryodhana was adamant that this war must be fought. It has now just happened that now the war is at your doorstep. You are now, actually the war has begun. You are in the battlefield. And Sukhinaha Kshatriya Partha Labante Yuddhamidrisham. Only warriors who are fortunate will get to fight in such a war. Fighting against the great Bhishmacharya, fighting against the great Drona, fighting against so many great warriors, Ashwatthama, Karna. Any warrior will feel so happy to fight this war. This is a war to prove your valor. And you can gain so much fame. You can gain your kingdom. This is what every Kshatriya wishes for. Swargadwaram apavritam. The doors of heaven are now open for you. You fight this war. You win. Then you gain your kingdom. You gain so much fame. And you prove your valor. And if at all you get killed in this war, then you attain heaven. So, only fortunate ones get such an opportunity. And you want to lose this, Arjuna? Arjuna was saying, I will attain only hell if I kill my elders, if I kill my teachers. And here the Lord says, the doors of heaven are open for you. Any Kshatriya will want to die in the battlefield. That is his greatest wish. And here you've got a chance for that. And you want to run away from this war? Actually, what does the Shastra say? It says, Guruva Bala Vriddam Va Brahmanam Va Bahushrutam Atatayina Mayantam Hanyadeva Vicharayan. Whether it be your Guru, whether it be a very elderly person, whether it be a well-learned Brahmin, or whether it be a small boy, if that person is a Atatayi, they have already seen what an Atatayi means. One who sets fire to something, one who poisons somebody, one who holds a weapon in his hand and for the sake of killing somebody, someone who usurps somebody else's wealth, one who usurps another's wife, one who usurps another's land. If one commits even any one of these sins, then he is an Atatayi. Such a person, whether it be your teacher or your very elderly person, or it be a very learned Brahmin, whoever it be, just without any second thought, without hesitating a bit, you should kill him. That's what the Shastras say. So, all those who have assembled here, they are Atatayis. How will you go to hell by killing all of them? This is your chance to attain heaven, Arjuna. The doors are open, waiting for you. Atha chetvam imam dharmyam sangramam na karishyasi tata swadharmam kirtim cha hitva papam avapsyasi. And even after my saying so much, if you are going to remain adamant and not fight this war, dharmyam sangramam, this war which is so dharmic, if you are going to refrain from fighting this war, then you will lose all the fame that you have earned so far. The great Arjuna, who fought against Lord Shiva himself to attain the Pashupatastra. Such great valor he showed, and he succeeded in getting the Pashupatastra from Lord Shiva himself. That Arjuna, the famous Arjuna, all that fame will be lost. And you will become adharmic because you would have given up your swadharma. The dharma of a Kshatriya is to fight. Refraining from fighting a battle is adharmic for a Kshatriya. You would have committed that. So, you would have given up your swadharma and you will attain only sins. You would have committed great sins. Because the Shastras say, if somebody without fighting a war, he doesn't want to fight the war, he refrains from fighting the war and gets killed in the battlefield, then all the punyas performed by that person goes to the enemy, and all the sins committed by the enemy, it comes to the person who without fighting the war got killed. So now Arjuna, if you are not going to fight this war, you are going to be killed by the Kauravas. They will definitely kill you, and you will attain all the sins committed by them. So, this is what you want to do. So, Krishna now says to Arjuna, he tries to make Arjuna understand that the war is not adharmic, it is dharmic to fight the war. It is dharmic to kill your own teachers, your own relatives, your own grandfather also. Killing them is dharmic. You will not attain hell by doing this. You will attain heaven. Only by not fighting this war, you will be committing a sin. We will stop with this for today. We will continue tomorrow. Hari Om.